Carol Vorderman's parents separated when she was just 3 weeks old. While she was very close to her Welsh mother, Edwina, it would be 42 years before she saw her Dutch father Anton, again in 2002. As such, she grew up knowing little about him or his side of the family. In 2007, 5 years after they reunited, she finally did some digging when she appeared on BBC's genealogy show Who Do You Think You Are Admitting? I felt quite rejected when I was young. Carol knew her father had been involved in the Dutch resistance, and there was a conspicuous gap in his army record in the years after the German invasion. Unusually, it proved very difficult to find information on him other than this, and Carol was forced to do a TV appeal to try and learn more. It turned out there was good reason for this gap and the lack of intel, as he had bravely worked as a radio man around Tegelen on the border of Germany and Holland for the resistance during World War II. The Nazis had outlawed owning radios, a ban that was brutally enforced, and one Carol's father's friends revealed he hid in their house to avoid being captured and taken to the German labor camps. The friend confirmed he possessed an illegal radio which members of the resistance used to listen to illegal broadcasts before distributing the information in pamphlets. Documents in the local archives served to substantiate this and showed he worked at a place called the Hotel Geisler, which was a center known for illegal pamphlet production. A police report of 1944 showed he and 12 friends tried to cross the River Man to freedom, but he triggered a landmine and was injured and 2 people died. Carol also learned through one of her cousins that her father had rescued his own brother, her uncle, from a Nazi labor camp. Sadly, Anton suffered a stroke and died soon after filming concluded, so Carol never got the chance to discuss her findings with him. "I'm glad I have been in touch with him because that's closing a circle," she reflected on the program. The show also threw up a surprising revelation about her great-grandfather, Anton's grandfather, who appeared to have been robbed of a Nobel Prize. Dr. Adolf Vorderman had become part of family lore, with a story passing down through the generations that he would have won a Nobel Prize for medicine had he not married an Indonesian woman.